Younger usually turn to Botox or a facelift.
But what if you want to sound younger? Now, believe it or not, you can now get a voice lift.
CBS 2's Dr. David Marks tells us about the latest trend in cosmetic surgery.
Well, Monday I'll be here.
Young or old,
Been a pleasure.
chances are you can guess a person's age by the sound of their voice. That's because, like everything else about our bodies, our voices age too.
Assistance on
Time lowers a woman's voice, but it makes a man's voice squeaky.
People are getting plastic surgery every day to try to make themselves aesthetically look younger. Why not sound younger too?
Hi, how are you?
Esther Simons noticed her voice changing about 10 years ago.
Okay. People always said it sounded like I had a constant sore throat or a cold.
Esther had something called a voice lift, and she says her voice now sounds like it did 10 years ago.
Even though there were no guarantees that if it would work, it would be much better.
Westchester Dr. Craig Zalvin says a person's voice eventually becomes raspy and weak because a gap develops between the vocal cords. By surgically moving the cords closer together, he says surgeons can make the voice sound younger.
Because there is that gap in the voice box in some people as they age, air just leaks through there. This procedure helps to lessen that breathiness and help gain strength by closing the gap.
Cynthia Silber demonstrates what her voice sounded like before she got a voice lift.
You see how it fades?
Now she says she can sing and project her voice the way she did when she was young.
I think that it's a very remarkable thing to be able to offer.
Surgery is one way to lower a person's voice, but doctors can also inject a collagen-like material straight into the vocal cords, making them thicker and closing the gap between them. And Dr. Zalvin predicts as baby boomers age, the voice lift will take off.
There's absolutely more people now, and there's going to be a lot more people because we're an aging population.
Okay.
Dr. David Marks, CBS 2 News.
We paid attention to that one.
We did indeed.
Yep.